Obviously, everybody knows who you guys are from growing up and to being on your show and just being amazing basketball players and then just growing a dynasty of just being the Ball brothers. How has that been for you guys since like growing up in the limelight younger? Was it hard for you guys or you guys were used to it?
I think we got famous, quote unquote, I think towards the end of my high school career. So for me, I didn't catch too much of it as a kid. I think Mello, our youngest brother,
Yeah.
his probably come up was a lot crazier. He was famous when he was just like 12 years old. So
Yeah.
I think that was definitely different for him. For us, I think it was more of our dad, just managing most things, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Making sure that we were just working out, getting good grades and staying out of trouble. So it wasn't too crazy as a kid, I don't think. What would you say?
Well, it feels crazy as a kid.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Oh yeah, it's turned up. We used to see like we would probably see like 20 kids a day for real. Cause my dad was a trainer when we was young. So
Yeah.
we'd be running 3-on-3s with the whole neighborhood. So that was fun every day. And we'd go to the park and shit. Everybody be like 20 kids deep for real.
You guys like the attention or not really?
I
Growing
feel
up.
like we always been in like a spotlight for. Cause my pops don't like that shy stuff. So he like,
Yeah. So he
we
forced
was
you
dance
guys out.
battling, like he like flex, like he's doing, like we ain't never been like we can't do that. So I don't know. We did everything when we was little, so it just translated when we got.
Yeah. I mean, growing up, did you guys always want to play ball, or you guys just were you guys forcing it, or
That's
you
all
just,
we knew. We played, me and him played baseball for a little bit.
My house called it football. I had
Yeah,
football
like, he was
dreams
cold.
when I was
We
young,
played flag football. Doesn't really count.
and then tackle
We
off
never
like
played tackle. We played
You don't think
tackle
so?
at recess.
we played tackle in the street. We played tackle on grass.
No,
in general.
no structured tackle.
No
And then
structure.
we ran track a little bit too.
so
But
basketball
was
just kind of where
stand out.
stood out. That's good. How was that growing into the relationship with your parents? Like, your dad obviously was really hard on you guys. Did you guys like that initially? Obviously, initially, did you guys like it or no? At one point,
think
'cause I feel like you were
he
hating.
he made it clear that that was kind of needed to get where you wanted to go.
Yeah.
So we knew where it was coming from, a place of love. It was definitely tough sometimes, you know what I'm saying, especially your dad, being that hard on you. But ultimately, I think it made us better people and
Yeah.
definitely better basketball players. So I thank him for it.
Yeah, as your mom played as well. I guess I don't think a lot of people know that. Was she really into it and like saying stuff, or she was always just like the person you can go to at night, like if your dad was like getting on your nerves?
More of that.
Yeah.
But people don't know she was actually better than him at basketball.
Oh.
She was the best basketball player in the family.
Oh,
She was, at least.
Dad's not gonna be happy with
I
that.
got my 40-footer from Big Baller though.
Anyways, she was doing her thing. So my
He was
mom,
like, you
my
gonna
mom,
shoot that shit open?
but she hooped for real though. So she understood it as well. And I think that's why it worked so well because, as a mother, that's hard to see your kids, taking that sometimes. But she ultimately knew that it was going to make us better as well, I think. And everybody was on the same page. So
That's good.
It worked out.
Growing up, who were some of like your favorite players to watch or play?
go ahead.
To watch?
Mm-hmm.
LeBron, D-Wade, Carmelo, and Kobe. That was like the main four that I was watching all the
AI.
time.
Had you guys met them when you were younger?
AI.
Since everybody kind of knew who you guys were. So
I
The
met
crazy
LeBron.
thing is, I never been to like an NBA game until I got to the league. I
Really?
went to like 2 games my whole life.
did your dad not let you, or you just didn't want to?
Like low key both.
I never
Yeah.
been the one to you played on the
That's what I'm
Lakers.
saying.
Really?
Like, we wasn't going to the games.
Yeah,
We was just playing a lot as kids.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people like want to be able to go and experience that, but
I just said I'll see him when I see
when
him
you
one
get
day.
to
Yeah.
when you get
like-
to the league. So going on, you guys had a show. How was that for you guys? Just, I mean, I don't like I've done a show before and I didn't like them following me everywhere where I went. Did you guys like that?
I think the show helped us do the podcast now. Like
Okay.
early on, I didn't like it. It was definitely a kind of a shock for me in my daily life. Just somebody following you around. I wasn't too cool with that. So I wouldn't say awkward and weird, but I was a little shy back then. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm a lot more outspoken now, but I think that helped me get to the place I'm at now. I don't know about him.
That was a freaky job.
When I was younger, I ain't gonna lie, I hated that. I hated it, bro. I'm like, damn, like move, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, but when I got older, when you get older, you like forget it. Like you just gonna do whatever.
sure.
I was just being me at that point. I'm like, the camera's gonna be here, so
Would you guys run it back and
Gotta
like
get
do
used to
a
it.
reality show like now that you guys are all like grown?
We actually got something in the works.
Oh,
So it might pop off. We'll see.
you guys
That's
like
gonna be tough.
okay, period. I love that for you
Give it
guys.
some time.
How long have you guys been doing your podcast?
Shit. How long, Demo? A year?
I was finna say you.
6 months.
6 months.
Been doing it for 6 months. We started this past summer.
You guys like
Damn.
it though?
We
I like the
rolling,
podcast.
D-Mo.
Y'all
Like
rolling.
Yeah, I like it. It's fun,
Yeah.
bro.
Y'all
It's
like
cool.
doing it?
Little once a week.
Oh yeah, it's cool. Is
How
it
often
hard
you shoot
getting
this?
once a week?
Yeah.
I mean, I try to do it once a week, but it's kind of hard.
It's cool
with
though.
our schedule. Yeah. What made you guys like? For me, like I wanted to do my podcast to like being able to have my voice and like being able to like just be unapologetic and bring guests on and share their stories. Like, did you guys have like a thing, or you just wanted to start a podcast?
I think there's a couple factors.
Oh yeah, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, one, we was at the crib and we was just talking hella anyway because I had moved closer to him. So I was with him all the time. And my girl used to always be like, yo, why are y'all always watching sports and talking shit all day? Like,
Yeah.
So we were like, damn, we might as well throw some cameras up here and make a profit. That was the first thing. Second thing, I'm like, I'm just coming back from the injury. So anything that happens, like I want to be able to control the narrative. I don't want people like Stephen A just throwing anything out there, you know what I'm saying? So that was another thing. And then to help him out, he wasn't really doing too much at home. And we figured this would be a good avenue for him to start, you know, creating his own brand.
I ain't know that, bro.
You say he didn't know that?
I think a lot of people they didn't really realize how funny he was until we had started the podcast.
Yeah, I didn't know you talked.
Yeah.
That's why I like the pod, because I can say what I want for real.
Yeah, and it shine you in a nice light, I feel like.
Yeah. Everybody who know me, though, be like, no, I'm like that. Like,
Yeah.
it's funny as hell, bro. But
Is
I
there
don't know.
like anybody guests that you guys would love to have on there, like just to chat with, or do you guys do only athletes, or
No, it's open to everybody. We just started doing guests. Shout out Zach. He was our first person, and then Big O was next, and then you'll be following
on
that.
today?
So hopefully we can keep it up and just touch a lot of different people. I mean, I don't think we should limit it to athletes. I think everybody should have a voice.
Yeah.
And you know, you can take certain things from other people in other professions and apply them to your life as well. So I think it's all beneficial.
The Unapologetically Angel Show is now sponsored by PrizePicks, America's #1 daily fantasy sports app with over 5 million active members. With the basketball season in full swing and holiday hoops are hotter than ever right now, now is the best time to get in on the fun.
Think Steph Curry will get more than 4 3-pointers next week? Anthony Edwards for more than 27 points? Cook up hot takes with your friends. Win real money this basketball season when you and your crew run your game on PrizePicks. I have always been all in on Steph and his threes. I am all in this week for Josh Hart to have more than 10 rebounds. I am all in on Jalen Brunson scoring more than 25 points. PrizePicks is the easiest and most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. PrizePicks invented the flex play, which means you can still cash out if your lineup isn't perfect. You can double your money even if one of your picks doesn't hit. You can now win up to 100 times your money on PrizePicks with as little as 4 correct picks. That's right, only 4 correct picks. Have I mentioned PrizePicks puts their members first, so all withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. When your picks hit, you can get your money in as quick as 15 minutes. That's right, as quick as 15 minutes. Download the PrizePicks app today and use code ANGEL and get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's code ANGEL. Angel on PrizePicks to get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. PrizePicks, run your game.